Good morning.
Good morning,
Should
ma'am.
I take page number
Good morning,
11?
ma'am.
Why is everybody screaming together today?
Good morning.
Good
How are
morning. Good
you,
morning,
ma'am?
everyone.
How are you, ma'am? Should
I'm
I
fine.
take
Thank
page
you. How
number
are
How are
11?
you?
you, ma'am? How are you, ma'am? How are you,
Fine,
ma'am?
thank you. Ma'am, should I
Yes.
take page number 11?
Huh?
Shadows.
What is it?
Should I take page number 11?
Today, what? Adide, what are you saying? I can't hear you. Okay. So, today we will start a new chapter. Okay, in GS. This is going to be our last chapter in GS.
Okay.
Page
Okay.
number?
I'm not telling you the page number. Close your books. Close your books. Yes. Okay. So now before we start with the chapter, tell me how many of you all have gone to a zoo? How many have gone to a zoo?
I.
Nia has
Darshit.
gone, Dia, Darshit. Okay, very few of you all have gone to the zoo.
And Jada.
Okay, fine. So those of you who have gone to the zoo, what animals have you seen over there?
Ma'am, monkey, elephant.
Ma'am, lion.
Can one person talk, please? One person, please, at a time, so that I can hear what you're saying. Jodha, please mute your audio. Yes. Nia, you can start. I will give chance.
Monkey,
Hmm,
elephant,
hmm,
lion,
hmm,
tiger,
hmm.
zebra,
Okay. Fine. Yes, Darshit, what about you? Same things?
Lion.
Hmm,
Tiger.
hmm,
Crocodile.
hmm,
Monkey.
hmm.
Elephant.
Okay, which zoo did you go to, Darshit? Where did you go to the zoo? Which place?
1 minute, ma'am.
1 minute, ma'am. What about you, Nia? Where did you go to the zoo?
Ma'am, I go to the zoo with my father.
Where? Do you know the place?
No, ma'am.
No. Anybody who knows the place of the zoo? Advait, yes, Advait.
Trishur.
Trishur Zoo. Okay. What about you, Deev, Diol?
Yes, also.
Huh?
Trishur.
All of you have gone to the Trishur Zoo. Okay. Trishur Zoo has
Ma'am.
comparatively less animals, is what I heard. Huh? Anybody has gone to any other zoo
Trishur.
other than Trishur? No. Okay. Everybody has visited. Yes, Ehan.
Ma'am, I go to snake zoo.
Snake Park.
No, snake zoo.
Snake Zoo.
I was not snake park.
Huh?
Snake park.
Snake Park. Okay, fine. So, almost everybody has gone to a zoo, or at least you have seen pictures of the zoo or in movies, right? You have seen the zoo
Yes.
and animals in the zoo. Yes. So, tell me, do you think that is the home of animals?
Yes, ma'am.
Is the zoo the home of the animal?
Yes, ma'am.
No. No.
No.
Then, which are the homes of animals?
Forest.
All animals live in the forest.
Yes.
No.
Then,
Zoo.
then what other types of homes do you know?
Domestic animals. Domestic animals live in zoo. And domestic animals in desert. And camels in desert. Camels in desert.
Yes, tell me. Is a home necessary for an animal?
Domestic animals. Not for camels. Yes.
Domestic. Okay, Advait, what were you talking about domestic animals? You said about domestic animals?
Many are say.
One second. Somebody said domestic animals. Who was that?
And the
Yes, Jodha. What were you telling about domestic animals?
cat, dog, cow, crow.
Okay, fine. So, yes. So, our next chapter is going to be the shelters of animals or animal homes. Okay, what is a shelter? Do you know what a shelter is?
House.
Yes, it's not a house. It's a protected area or a covered area or a building which protects us from other animals, or which protects animals from other animals, or which protects us from danger, harsh weather, etc. Okay, so shelter is a covered area or a protected area. Okay, so domestic animals, what do we do to provide shelter to domestic animals like cows, horses, goats? What do we do for them?
Provide the shed.
We will provide the shelter, right? We will build sheds for cows or kennels for dogs. Yes or no? Whose audio? Sarah, can you please mute your audio? Yes, for domestic animals, we provide the shelter. We build shelter for them. Yes, what are the homes of cows called? What do we call the homes of cows?
Shed. House shed.
Huh?
House shed.
Shed. Whose shed? What about dogs?
Kennel.
Kennels. Okay, what about for horses? Stable. Yes, so we build different kinds of shelters for domestic animals. Now, what about the wild animals? What about wild animals? Can we build shelters for wild animals? It is not easy. Can we go and build a shelter for a lion or a tiger? Yes, so most of the wild animals, what they do is they live in yes, they live in caves, burrows, or nests, or whatever is available. Okay, some of them. What is it, Dia? Yes, Nia, what did you want to say?
Snake live in holes.
Snake live in holes. Similarly, rabbits, rats, they make burrows, okay? Or tigers and lions live in caves. Monkeys live on trees, okay? So they live in a variety of shelters, and some of them build shelters like birds. Have you seen birds building nests? Yes. Have you seen? They collect small branches or twigs or straws or feathers and they build nests. Yes? What is it, Nia? All the others, can you please mute your audio? Durga, please mute.
Ma'am,
Yes, Nia. Now tell me.
I have a nest at the home.
You have a nest at home. Okay, very nice.
I have a nest at my tree.
You have a nest on the tree near your house. Okay, so birds build nests and they lay eggs in these nests. Okay, they lay eggs in these nests. And what are these nests made of? Do you know what these nests are made of?
Straws.
Yes, they collect straws, or they collect dried up leaves and branches or twigs or grass, whatever is available, and they can pick it up in their beak. And they build nests with that. Okay.
Okay,
So
ma'am.
those are the shelters of birds. Now there are the pigeon builds. They use the gaps in between walls sometimes. Okay, if you have seen some of the walls have gaps in between them, they use those as shelters. Or if you see the sunshade of a house, if you see the sunshades of a house, also pigeons stay over there. So those are the shelters of birds. And like we said, shelters of wild animals like lions and tigers are caves. Those of monkeys are trees. And there are others who build burrows or live in holes. Okay. Then we have rats and rabbits who dig holes underground. They dig holes and they make burrows, or they dig holes and they live in the soil. Can you tell me anything else that lives in the soil other than snake? What else? What are those creepy things?
Rats.
And rat.
Rabbit.
I told you about rats and rabbits. Rats, rabbits, snakes. What else?
And
Hmm.
Ma'am,
Ant,
and
very good. Ant, yes. Insects. Insects also live in the soil. Okay. Some of them just live in the soil, but there are others who build homes in the soil. For example, ant, they build ant hills. Okay. The homes of ants are called ant hills. And you have, what about bees? What are the bees' homes called?
Ma'am, they live in
beehive.
Beehive, yes, beehive. Bees make something called the beehive, and they live as a group. Okay, these bees, it's called a colony of bees, and they live in groups in the beehive. What about frogs?
My frog live in ponds.
Frog live in
Ponds.
ponds. Yes, frog live in ponds or where it is slightly watery. You can see them on land also. Okay, frog live both in water and on land. Okay, frogs live both in land as well as water. Who is talking when I am talking? Yes, so frogs live in moist places. They can live on ground as well as trees. Then we have, now we want to know, why do we need shelters? Why do you think we need shelters? Please raise your hand. I will ask you. Do not answer together. I will not understand what you're saying. Why do we need shelters? Yes, Advaid.
Protect from the others.
Protect from other enemies. Okay, very good. Yes. Yes, Nia.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
protected by dangers.
Same thing. It's protecting you from enemies, is protecting you from, or protecting you from the danger. What else? What else does a home? You think about us. Think about us. What does the home protect us from? It protects us from enemies. What else?
So we need to protect.
Rain.
It protects us from the rain, the harsh, the
Weather.
sunlight, the wind, etc. Right? So it protects us from
And
the,
they protect us from wind.
yes, yes. So it protects us from, we will not name each one separately. We will say weather. Okay. Harsh weather means when it is too cold, when it is too hot, whether it's thunderstorms, whether it's too much of rainfall, when there's too much of wind, all that together we will say it protects us from harsh weather. Okay. What else? What else? So you said two things. One is it protects us from harsh weather.
From the enemies.
Just listen to what I'm saying first, okay? We said two things. One is it protects us from harsh weather. Another thing we said is it protects us from enemies or danger. What else?
Four legs.
Yes. Okay. So like we said, birds or all these, they lay the eggs in the nest, right? So they need that shelter to lay their eggs and feed their young ones. Okay. So they need nests or they need shelters. Like some animals like birds need shelters to lay eggs and feed their young ones. So we said three important points why we need shelters. Why do animals need shelters? One is to protect them from the harsh weather like rain, the wind, the hot sun, the very cold weather, etc. Another thing that we need um, shelter is,
Ma'am, I not seeing board.
I have not shared the board. Okay, so the first point that we said is to protect from, no need of writing. I'm just to summarize what we said, to protect from harsh weather. Okay. This is a very small chapter, okay? We can finish this chapter today itself. It doesn't have much. Just to understand what are the different homes, what are the reasons that we have these homes or shelters. Yes, to protect from harsh weather, to protect from enemies, and the last thing is to lay eggs. To lay eggs and feed their young ones. Okay. Like how human beings keep their small babies inside the house. Yes. Similarly, these birds and animals also need some area to protect their young ones, to feed their young ones. Okay, so these are three main reasons why animals need shelters. One is to protect from the harsh weather, another is to protect from enemies, another one is to lay eggs. For example, birds, they need nests to lay eggs and feed their young ones. Srived, you don't have to write this now, okay? Yes, so those are the three important reasons why we need shelters. Now, we started the lesson by talking about the zoo, okay? Now, the zoo is again, it is a man-made shelter. It is not a natural shelter like a forest, yes? It is a man-made shelter where these animals can stay. They are safe over there. They are safe. They get food. They are given food by whoever has built the zoo. But the only problem, can you tell me what the problem in a zoo is?
Not
What is the
freedom.
problem in a zoo?
Not freedom.
Very good. They don't have freedom. Supposing you are inside.
Freedom.
Yes, if you are in, if the animals are in the forest, they can move about wherever they want. Yes, nobody will stop them. But if it's inside a zoo, what happens? They are put inside cages, right? It's the same thing like if you have a bird at home and you put the bird inside a cage. What happens to the bird?
Freedom.
It does not have freedom to move around. It has to move only within those, within that cage, right?
Yes.
That is the problem. If we put animals inside zoo, they don't have the freedom. Okay, we don't have the freedom to move about because they are kept in cages. So what some people have done is, what they do is, there are areas where animals live. Okay, there is there are forest areas where animals live. What happens is the government converts this area and calls it a national park. Okay, it's called a national park. Now, a national park is a protected area. Okay, it is like a forest. There are no cages. Animals can move about freely, but we human beings cannot go there without permission. We cannot touch the animals or see the animals freely. We have to take permission from the government to go to national parks. Okay, so that is the difference between a zoo and a national park. Yes, have you understood? Have you, Ayush, did you understand?
Yes. Yes.
Ayush, yes, okay. So that is the main difference between a zoo and a national park. In a zoo, animals are caged. We can go there, we can see the animals. Sometimes in some zoos, I think you're allowed to feed the animals or whatever. But a national park is like a natural setting. It's like a natural forest where it's like the natural home of the animal, where the animals can move about freely, but we cannot go there and disturb the animals or cut trees, or we cannot do anything over there. It is protected by the government. Okay? Yes or no? Okay. The all, can you tell me what all we discussed in this chapter today?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you just tell us what all we discussed in this chapter?
Shelter of animals.
Tell us in detail what we discussed.
Animals
Hmm.
have shelter
Hmm.
to protect
Hmm.
their babies.
Hmm. Okay, first we discussed about the shelter of domestic animals. Yes?
Yes.
How do domestic animals get their shelter?
We provide shelters.
We build shelters for them. Very good. What about wild animals? How do they get their shelters?
They build on. They build
Hmm?
themselves.
Okay. Can you give us an example?
Lion den.
Hmm?
Lion den.
I am asking thee all. Who else is speaking in between? Yes.
Tiger cave.
Hmm.
Lion den.
Hmm.
Monkey tree.
Hmm.
Snake hall.
Hmm. What about birds?
Nest.
Who builds nests? Human beings build nests for birds, or birds build it by themselves?
Birds build
How do they build nest?
sticks,
Hmm.
straws,
Hmm. Okay, sticks, straws, dried up leaves, twigs, etc., etc. Okay, very good. What about insects?
insects, place mud.
Mud, okay. Then, what about the zoo and the national park?
In the zoo,
Hmm.
the animals are protected
Hmm.
from
Hmm.
others.
Hmm. And what is the difference between a national park and a zoo?
We, in the national park,
Hmm.
large area is
Hmm.
protected with
Hmm. Okay, the natural area or the natural forest is protected. Okay, fine. Yes. Okay, so that is all we have in this chapter. Okay. Anybody has doubts in what I told you?
No, ma'am.
Sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Nia. Okay, can you open page number uh, 33 of your textbook? Page 33 of your textbook.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, taken.
Okay, Nia, can you just start reading?
Like as the animals also need place
Hmm.
to live in.
Hmm.
The covered place used by animals to live in are called shelters.
Yes, so that is the first thing we discussed. What are shelters? They are covered places where animals live. Shelters. Okay, continue.
Let us learn about the shelters
Hmm.
of different kinds of animals around us.
Hmm.
Shelters of domestic animals and pets.
Hmm.
We build shelters for domestic animals like cows, buffaloes, goats, dogs, horses, and so on.
Yes, that also we discussed that we build shelters for domestic animals, right? Cow sheds, kennels, stables, etc. Okay, then.
Cow shelters of wild animals. Wild animals live in a
Variety of
variety of shelters like caves, burrows, nests, and so on. Some of them build shelters while some use the shelters made by other animals.
Okay, good. Yes. Jodha, can you continue? Jodha disappeared.
Ma'am, that's it.
Okay, Sarah, can you continue?
birds mostly live on trees. They build nests to lay eggs. Nests are made of grass, twigs, leaves, the threads, straw, and so on. Twigs are small, broken branches and sticks. Nests of all birds are not alike. Some birds do not make any efforts to build nests. For example, penguins find
Pigeons.
shelters in gaps in walls, sunshade of window, and so on.
Yes, so we discussed that birds build nests. Okay, birds build nests, but like all our houses look the same. Sarah's house is the same as Advait's house. No. Similarly, different types of birds have different kinds of nests. Okay, they build different types of nests. It's always not the same. It's different looking. Some you might see it's just like this, and some is like a dome shaped. Have you seen different kinds of nests? Next class, I will show you the picture of different types of nests. Okay, so different birds build different nests, and some birds, like we said, they make holes in the walls or sunshades as their home. They do not take an extra effort to build their houses. Yes, Sarah, continue.
Rats and rabbits live underground in fields. They dig holes and
Burrows.
in
Burrow is like a
in
tunnel
the
inside the ground. Okay, they keep digging, and they make a tunnel, and they might come up on some other side. Yes.
soil to live. Rats can also be found near houses and public places. They can
They can
make holes in the walls They can make holes in the walls and floors of house made of mud.
Okay, good. Yes. Advait,
Ma'am,
continue.
that's it.
Snakes
Snakes do not
Mm.
build their shelter. They live in the holes
Mm.
and
Burrows.
burrows made by other animals. We have seen that
Insects.
insects
Mm.
mostly
Mm.
use
Mm.
trees or
Mm.
soil
Mm.
as their
Shelters.
shelters.
Mm.
Some of them
Mm.
build shelters for themselves.
Mm.
For example, ants build ant hill.
Mm.
Bees make
Hives.
hives and so on.
Yes. If you can see below, the picture of an ant hill and a beehive is given.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Continue.
Frogs live in most places. They can live on the ground
Mm.
or trees.
Mm.
Tigers and lions
Mm.
live in caves.
Mm.
Monkeys live in trees.
Okay.
And
Ilham, continue.
yes, ma'am.
Mm.
Some animals build shelters
Mm. Why do animals need shelters? Mm.
for themselves.
No, not there. Next page, Ilham.
Okay, ma'am. Shelters
Mm.
protect
Mm.
them from the harsh
Weather.
weather.
Okay. Yes. Next one. Shelters protect them from their.
Shelters protect animals from the rain,
Mm.
wind, hot sun, and very cold weather.
Weather. Okay. Then shelters protect them from their.
Shelters protect them from their enemies.
Mm.
They help them to hide.
You don't have to read that, Ilham. Just read the main in black, the bold letters one. Read the third one now. Some animals like birds need
Some
shelters.
like birds need shelters to lay eggs and feed their young.
Yes. So this is like what we discussed. Why do animals need shelters? To protect them from the harsh weather, to protect them from their enemies. And some animals like birds need shelters to lay eggs and feed their young ones. And finally, like what we discussed, you have learned about the shelters of wild animals. They are their natural homes. But sometimes we see wild animals like the lion, tiger, elephant, and monkey in a zoo. Zoos are man-made shelters of these animals. We build them. In the zoos, animals get food and are safe from their enemies, but they are not free. They are kept in cages. Some forest areas are protected as national parks to save the animals and their natural shelters. There, the animals can live freely. Cutting trees or killing animals in these areas is against the laws. You will be punished. Okay? Yes? Clear?
Yes.
With this we finish this chapter also.
Yes.
Okay? I wanted to take this because I thought this will be more fun than learning any other chapter, right? It's interesting to learn about animal homes. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So with that, we will move on to the next question answers in the next class. Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am.